Okay. Hi, Potsiemommy. It's Miss Nikki Ann. I watched your video, your venting video, and I just want to say that, especially today, I so understand. Um, I used to be a choir member, and I play the flute. Not, really great, but that's my instrument. And recently, trying to teach my 5-year-old how to play, and I can't. And he's like, more lessons. I'm like, I can't, honey. I can't continue to blow this air into this wood instrument. And so, and also being an ex-choir singer at church, I stopped because I knew it was making me worse. But I didn't tell that to the choir members or to the pastor because it just doesn't sound believable. And I know there's a woman in our group, she has lupus, but she doesn't have POTS. So, well, she stopped the group choir, but so she was always pushing me, but and someone said to her one day, please just let the girl have her own illness, meaning just because you have something that's autoimmune, because I have an autoimmune disorder as well, does not mean that you have POTS. You don't have dysautonomia, and those symptoms may be something different, and they were. And so, and also even, I go to church every once in a while now. My whole life I've been going to church. It's difficult to sit up through the entire service. And even if I have the energy to do so, that means on Monday when it's time to take my son to school, I probably won't have the energy to do that. So I have to make a trade, and I know God wants me to put ice on before physically needing to be in a building to worship Him. And so I do meditation, and so I feel that that's been a great substitute, because in meditation I lie down flat. I'm able to do that there, and so God has given me another way to commune with Him, aside from and be in a group, because I do group meditation. Let me be clear, I do it on my own at home, but I also do group meditation. So being able to come together with God's people and just live in this body, and I don't know. So meditation, group meditation, has been a great way to commune with other people as we try to connect to this wonderful apparatus that God has given us, even if we're all there for a chronic illness. But the moment when you cried, I get it. I just get it. I'm in bed right now. I'm on top of it. At least I woke up sick. Could barely bring my son to school. Thank God, driving, I could sit up for a certain amount of time, but I had to come right back, get into the bed, had a doctor's appointment, got up to go to the doctor's appointment, came back, I'm back in the bed, and then I'll be in the bed until I go pick him up from school. And I'm just blessed that I can sit up and drive. It takes so much out of me to where I cannot do anything else in life but commute him. The 40 minutes there and 40 minutes back in the morning, and the 40 minutes there and the 40 minutes back in the evening. And that's all I can do. I can't help him with bath time. I can't. All of my energy is put into the fact that he loves that commute with me. So, and I'm going to cry. And the shopping, we don't do that. Can't shop, stand up and walk for that long, and all of those things. And with you, I feel like I'm in new territory as well, as far as we have these diagnoses. But what next? Are we trying to cure this thing? Are we trying to figure it out? Where are we next? Because now we have a name for it, but we still have the symptoms. Getting the diagnosis didn't take away the symptoms. It just put them into a box. Like, this is the box called POTS, or the box called whatever you have. But the symptoms haven't changed, and I flare up the majority of the month. I'm usually flared for, if there's 30 days in a month, I flare for 25. So I'm in a constant flare, and I just wanted to tell you that I understand. It took me 5 minutes to say, I get it. I get it. And it's okay to vent. It's okay to cry. It's okay to, I drop things and pretend to do things too. Now, oh my gosh, when you said that, I was like, I do that. The cover ups. And even though the people know, like, okay, I know you have pots and I know what's going on, but I just wanted to chime in, and you're definitely not alone. You know that, because we're all out here experiencing the same thing, just not posting the videos because we are like, we don't want to vent all the time either. So when someone else does it, we're like, yeah, she did it for me. So today you did my vent. Thank you. And I hope your day gets better, and that your health gets better, and that we just continue to make peace with what we are dealing with right now. All right. Let's figure out how to turn it. Do I want to do that? Is it recording?